downtown LA in Dodger Stadium on a fine Saturday night. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Alex Wood is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. Got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I think this team really needs Ryan Zimmerman to turn it around. I mean, this guy was a 300 hitter last season. Clearly, something's off for him right now, but I do think we'll see him change his fortune as time goes on. He's too good of a hitter to let this go on much longer.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager is there to make the catch. Max Scherzer, a Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Dan, any thoughts?
Max Scherzer, home cheap, it's Max. It's not age at 99. This is one of the best pitchers in the game of baseball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider, and a great changeup. If he brings his A game, it's lights out for the opposing team.
So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Taylor, still ranging back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. A solo shot for Junior. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Popped him up. Turner stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, you have to like the various skills that Sin-Soo Choo brings to the plate. He comes into this one having taken the starter deep in 3 prior at-bats. That's a pretty good indicator that he likes facing this guy, and he sees the ball well out of his hand. He could be in for a big game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. 2 down.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Odie.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie. Home run record holder Cody Bellinger, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Lined hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. But the Dodgers. And now Bryce Harper. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's batting .412. Takes a knee-high fastball. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
It's 1-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down an account and drive base hits the other way.
Michael Taylor comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch. Work the count even.
Zimmerman, base runner at first with one out. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
So he sets him down swinging. Michael Taylor is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. They'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Justin Turner. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Scherzer is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding them.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Taylor.
Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Alex Wood. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Popped him up. Wieters waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. So striding in, Anthony Rendon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Lofted in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Hernandez. 1 down.
Now batting.
Striding in now for the Nats, Daniel Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Chu is over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he gets ahead 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Harper can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Grounded up the first baseline. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Corey Seager, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
First baseman number 35.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. In the air down the line in left. Soto is in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers are Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. A base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael Taylor.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taylor on the move. He's there, and there are 2 away now. Juan Soto to the plate now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here's a swing, and he loses the bat from his hands as it heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like everyone's okay, however. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Digging in, Kike Hernandez was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Kike Hernandez.
Left side. Oh, look at Rendon. He goes to first. Hats off to that one.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping up now, Justin Turner. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Number 9.
Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Grandal stands 6'1" and hits from both sides of the plate. He was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Striding into the box, Max Scherzer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. In there, strike 2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way.
Chris Taylor.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is right there. One pitch, one away. Stepping into the box, Alex Wood. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Fouled off. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A shot to first base and caught there to end the. In now is Anthony Rendon. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Hernandez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It's really been an amazing transition for Daniel Murphy. Known more as an average type hitter, Matt, when he was a member of the New York Mets, but since he's put on a Nationals uniform, boy, the power surge has come, and it has not stopped.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. And now Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Chu will put this one away without incident, and the inning is. Nationals gone in order. It remains 1-0. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter number 5.
Here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of a wind-up ball game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, but you try to, in between starts, to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch, and he's been out of the windup most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper is there now, and he has it for the second out.
The right fielder, number 14, Kike Hernandez.
Now in the box, Kike Hernandez. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
Yasiel Puig.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Seager leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And that one just missed outside. Scherzer comes set. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? Yasiel Puig will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number
Third
66.
baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Puig.
Zimmerman swings, and this ball sent out to deep left field. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later.
And some guys just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Taylor.
Into the box now, Michael Taylor. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager ranges to his right. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Number 22.
Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. Seager has it, and there's out number 2.
Up next for the
And now
Nationals.
for Washington, Matt Wieters. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Digging in once again. And Justin Turner, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Towards second. And this is taken for the out.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Harper back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Welcome back to our MLB Network broadcast. Great look there at the skylines of Los Angeles and Hollywood. Adam Eaton is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 1 home run and 3 driven in. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Now another 2-2. Line towards center field. And the ball is dropped.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Pedro Baez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Changeup in for a strike. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a strikeout here yet again. As it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Career numbers against Baez. He's 1 for 3. One there. Back to first. A double play. And we stay.
Sean Doolittle comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ken Griffey Jr. is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Taylor to the track, to the wall. Ball game. Solo shot to right center, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Dodgers